Human beings have always had a desire to move forward, an innate instinct to improve our lives in all facets, from the way we get around to our means of communication with one another. Technology has been the driving force behind these improvements, and electronics are the tools we use to tap into these technological advances. These electronics have become almost an obsession in our society, with people waiting hours in line to get the newest and best devices. We even have entire events celebrating these electronics. Recent studies have shown that the average American household owns 24 electronic devices, and that number is only going to grow. You may think that more electronics may mean better lives, but there's a hidden dark side to these electronics. E-waste. You see, while we've been so busy worrying about how to get our hands on the newest electronics, we haven't been paying attention to what happens to our old ones. Some may think that it's being properly disposed of, but in reality, it's being shipped to developing nations with relaxed regulations so that it can be dumped in landfills. This dumping imposes negative externalities on the impacted communities since e-waste is the most toxic waste on the planet. The runoff can lead to illness, birth defects, and even death to anyone exposed. What's even more disappointing about this practice is that the electronic waste holds a large amount of value from both a monetary and energy standpoint. Yet, it is an industry that has barely been tapped. Electronics contain many precious metals, plastics, and components that can be sold separately for a profit. To give you an idea of just how much value they hold, 1 million recycled cell phones is valued at over $2 million. E-waste recycling can also save great deals of energy. Recycling aluminum saves 90% of the energy it would take to mine new aluminum, and 1 million recycled laptops saves the energy equivalent to the electricity used by 3,657 U.S. homes in a year. We recognized this tremendous opportunity, and it motivated us to create Metrecycle. Metrecycle is an e-waste collection and disassembly service. We pick up discarded electronic waste from landfills, communities, and corporations, and then employ unskilled workers to disassemble and sort the electronics in our pop-up work facilities. This disassembly stage adds value to the e-waste, which can then be sold to recycling facilities and other interested buyers. Our pop-up work facilities are retrofitted shipping containers, which allow us to easily scale our business to even the most impoverished areas of the world. Our team is off to a great start, having won first place in the Hall Prize at UW-Madison competition and securing us a spot in the San Francisco Regional Final. With collective degrees in computer science, nuclear engineering, physics, economics, environmental studies, and entrepreneurship, we are confident we can move forward together and erase the e-waste problem under Metrecycle.